Welcome back to AM Northwest. This Sunday marks World Alzheimer's Day, a global effort to raise awareness and challenge the stigma around the disease. Here to share how you can join the fight to end Alzheimer's, we welcome back the Walk to End Alzheimer's volunteer event co-chair and our own ARC PDX anchor, Wesleigh Ogle.
Yes.
Great to see you.
Hello. It's so good to be back. I miss you.
Yeah,
it's been forever.
You too. So first of all, though, you were really inspired by your grandmother to get involved in this.
Yeah. So my Nana Jeanne had Alzheimer's. She died from Alzheimer's about 10 years ago now. But before that, it was probably about 10 years that we watched this progression of the disease.
She lived with you and your family.
She did. Yeah. So she lived with us since I was, in 6th grade.
Yeah.
And then, until we had to put her into a memory care facility when we just could not take care of her anymore. I mean, for the caregivers, it is a 24-hour job. And that's the role that my family played. So that's where I'm coming from this, is seeing how this disease not only affects the person who has it, but literally everybody around them. Their entire family, they need to be cared for 24/7.
Yes.
The friends of the family, the community around them is really affected by this. And it's not just affecting older people, because as you can see, like when I was a kid and I was going into college, I was caring for my Nana. So it is affecting people of all ages. And you just talk to so many people who are unfortunately facing this or know people who are facing it, and I feel like that number just goes up all the time.
Right. So you're trying to make a difference.
Yes.
You've got a KATU team.
Yes, so we have our KATU, KUNP, Walk to End Alzheimer's team once again. I think this is probably the 7th or 8th year that we've had it. Last year was insane, Helen. We raised over $16,000.
Wow.
So big shout out, thank you to everybody for helping us.
And that was around the zoo, right?
Yeah,
Wasn't
so this is at the zoo. Yeah, this has been at the zoo for the last few years now, and it's the best location for this. We love it. So fun for families too. So like kids love being there too. And the big plug is if you register for the walk, which is free to register, and you get there early for our ceremony, you can stay at the zoo the whole day for free.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, and we won't be mad at you if you use it as an excuse for that.
Where do the funds go?
So this all goes to Research for a Cure. So we still have no cure for Alzheimer's, in case anybody doesn't know that. So the research is really picking up. This is really exciting. We are finally, after so long, in an era of treatment, because there are multiple FDA now approved treatments that have shown to decrease the progression or slow down the progression of the disease. So we still don't have a cure, but these are really amazing steps in the right direction. And then a lot of this money also goes to free care and support services, like here in our community. So we have our local Oregon and Southwest Washington chapter, and they put on a bunch of events. They have support groups that you can go to physically or over the computer. And they also have a 24/7 helpline that's free too. So you can call this number whenever and ask them any question you have, or even just vent or cry or get support.
You need support.
Because you need support, because you feel really isolated and alone in this, like especially when, let's say you're at home with your mom who has dementia. In the middle of the night she wakes up and is freaking out about something.
Where she is.
What are you going to do? Who are you going to call? You can call this number, and there's someone who knows exactly what you're going through. And
you've got an additional fundraiser, which is the trivia event.
Okay, so the big thing I've been doing lately is I'm trying to host fundraisers.
Don't say you're trying, you're doing it.
No, I am. But this is a new thing, because last year I did this for the first time, my first fundraiser I ever hosted, and it was a blast, and we raised a bunch of money, and thank you everybody for your support on that. So we're doing it again, and I made it even bigger. So it's trivia, which was a blast last year, and also an all-you-can-eat sausage bar.
Oh, wow, that sounds like fun.
All these fun toppings that you'll have a little chili, onions, relish, all that stuff. And we're also gonna have a silent auction, and I have some really cool items like a beach stay up kind of near the Astoria area. My friend has a house there that she's donating for this. There's also a couple really cool baskets of like Yeti products and wine and cocktail ingredients. Also really great tackle box from Oregon Tackle. One of our friends donated that to us, and a guided fishing tour.
Oh, I love
it. And a gift card. So if you're into fishing or anything like that, we've got that for you too. So it's $25 to RSVP to get in to do the trivia, get the all-you-can-eat food,
Right.
and also to participate in the silent auction. It's going to be really fun. It's at Oakshire Beer Hall. It's on Northeast 42nd and near Killingsworth, so Northeast Portland. And they hosted it last year, and they're just the best. They've made this so easy for me to do, and so it's going to be in a cool little private room there, and we have a lot of fun stuff
That's
planned.
so great.
And I'm making up the trivia questions, so.
Oh, really?
So get ready.
Double check the answers.
No.
I'm teasing you. I'm
Yeah,
teasing you.
actually, you might have to.
This means a lot to you, and I love that
Yes,
you're
it
working so
does.
hard on this.
It does.
This is
I mean,
great.
and I will say too, selfishly, like a lot of this, you see it. This hasn't necessarily been fully proven, but you see it a lot in families where your mother will have it, you will have it.
Yep.
Every woman, honestly, far back 4 or 5 generations, according to stories that I've heard from my mom, has had a form of dementia or Alzheimer's, even before they were even going in and getting diagnosed.
Sure.
This has been in my family. So it feels inevitable that this is going to get me, and seeing what it did to my Nana and like how it changed her and how she then treated me and how it affected my family. Like, I don't want that for me. I don't want that for anybody in my family as I get older.
Sure.
So yeah, I mean, you can kind of hear how terrified I am. So I'm kind of selfishly also volunteer and do this to find a cure before it takes me.
Absolutely. We want to tell everyone, if you would like to find out more about the Walk to End Alzheimer's, it is Saturday, October the 11th at the Oregon Zoo. It's a blast. We'll put all the information for you. We'd love to have you on the KATU team.
Yeah.
Go to KATU.com/team. Thank you so much, Wesleigh.
Thank you, Helen, for giving me the opportunity always to talk about it.
All right, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.